drop in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. We'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and a yard.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. But, Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
From the 46, here's second down and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. They go play action here on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Still first down.
Okay, ready? Go!
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. Now a handoff looking right. Gets past one man. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
43 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going for touchdown from 10 yards out. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And out come the Chiefs now.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt.
Fielded at about the 28.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
55 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's taken down inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Now they try the right side here.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 2. Fights through it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On play action, it's Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He finds Hopkins complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Mahomes now to throw. Going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We had 2 great games yesterday, and we're just getting started here. The first of 3 more on this wildcard Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
From the 38 now, here's second down at 7.
Let's go. Go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Ready? First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Ready? Hup.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
116 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2nd and 11.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Now back to throw. Out to his left. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And out a little across the...
To the 27. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's up to the 43.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Mahomes to throw once more. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this complete to Worthy.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And again, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's caught.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Xavier Worthy
from 3 yards out.
And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So that drive spans 13 plays. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They go play action here on first down.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Being chased out left. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game. And that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
43.
Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Mahomes to throw it.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Mahomes. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now, because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Mahomes will throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
Getting it.